Dance Man Robin here with Clorinda. We're in week 1 of West Coast Swing, and the first week we taught the beyond beginning, not beginning, beyond beginning. And so we decided, because you don't ever teach a whip in the beginning classes because it's crazy to do an 8-beat with a 6-beat, it's just too much for beginners. So we thought the beyond beginning might be a good time to introduce the whips. So we introduced a basic whip format, did all that, and then we taught an inside finish and an outside finish to it. So, showing you a whip, we want a nice stretch away. I'm going to bring my follow in, redirector, and accelerator out. I'm going to bring her in, accept her, send her out. We stretch to an anchor. So there's 11 different ways of teaching that. What I want to do is I kind of want to be slow through the first part of it, like slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, and then accelerate a little bit to give it the true whipping effect. Okay? I also teach that I want to hug her at the end. So when I go 1, 2, I want her to stretch, and then I want to hug her. I'm going to hug her in, and then I'm going to open, close, and release. So slow, slow, accept, bring her in, and send her out. Okay? I'm going to dance that way as the follow. Really important for the follows to dance down the line, and down the line, and down the line. Stay in that line, don't go around the follow. A couple of little details that I really like to teach. I really think this hand is most important, so when we get to that 4 right about here, I really want the follow to settle that left shoulder into the hand here, and I want to make sure that we have a great connection, because when I open, that's what's really going to turn the lady around or send her around. I don't want to say whip her around, but once I get here, I literally can finish the whip with this hand and get a nice feel to it. Okay? This a little bit. So then we did an inside finish, so we brought her here. And once we started to go across, we're bringing the hand up, and I'm pointing where I want her to go. Good, stay. I'm still going to open and close as I send her out. Okay, so as I open, she steps through, and then I close, and then we anchor. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So the other way, so you get the angle. This is a regular whip with an inside finish. 1, 2, 3, and up. Open and close. All right, we taught a whip with an outside finish. And really important on the outside finish, on 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm starting the hand up. I'm going to turn face you. Okay, I'm going to get the hand up. I don't want it out here, and I don't want it to start to go there yet. I just want it to go up. So I'm putting in her head that she's going to do a right shoulder back turn. But I want to make sure this leads her down the line. When I open, now I'm going to start to take that hand over her head to get her to turn on an outside turn. It's really hard to do so. But anyway, I want to make sure that I get to that 4. Now I want to ask her to step, and then I'm going to ask her to turn, and the tendency is to take it too soon and have her, like right here, if you start to turn too soon, she's going to feel like she should go out there somewhere. I want to make sure that I get the hand up saying you're going to outside turn or right shoulder back, but you're going to go over that direction. And again, now that's where the slide is, so they should always know that's where they're going to open up. Let's look in the other direction, please. So, whip with an outside finish, regular whip, whip with an inside finish, and that's all we did. I did tell them this, just really quickly. Regular whip, we're facing each other. If I were to have her turn her back, this is called a reverse whip. Once we get to that 4, we can do inside, outside, or regular. I just doubled my number of whips. If I had her in the other hand, I could do an inside whip. We get to this position. We can do an inside, outside, or regular finish. So I just did 3 more whips. So that's how fast they can multiply. Dance Man Robin, Clorinda, week 1, beyond beginning lesson, which is the only one we're going to have this month, because 2 weeks from now we'll be at Oaks Park, and we do a beginning and an intermediate.